Oh man, I got a freaking gem for you guys. Holy shit. Looking through 2020 horror flicks that I might have missed out on. And I tried to watch that Baba Yaga movie. I was not feeling it, so I shut it off. I looked through some other stuff, was not interested. And then I happened upon Feedback, which is currently streaming on Tubi. So pick up Tubi, man. It's an app, free app. Free movies, just got to watch some ads and whatnot. But here you go, Feedback, starring Eddie Marsan and Richard Brake. And this is a directorial debut for this guy. But the guy who wrote this wrote one of the best horror films of the last decade or two, Sleep Tight. If you guys haven't seen that movie's fucking phenomenal. So I highly recommend that one. But I really enjoyed this one a lot. Like, this one has like a 5.4 or something on IMDb. That's some bullshit right there. This is a good flick. So what this is about is Eddie Marsan's character is a radio host, and a crew of people break into his studio, hold him hostage, and throw out some accusations against him and a friend. And live on air, they're trying to get him to admit to what he's done. And there's a lot of fighting, and there's a lot of tense moments where they're chasing him around. And man, I just really, really thought this was well done. And where it all ends up going, I was on the edge of my seat, just like, fuck, dude, I don't know who to believe. I don't know, like, where this is heading. And the editing was, for me, was like, it was unexpected. And I just kept thinking, like, oh no, it's gonna change, or oh, they're gonna do this or something. And it just kept kind of surprising me. And when it ended, I was like, whoa, all right, man, interesting, really, really cool. I thought the performances were great all around. I mean, Richard Brake is always awesome, but everyone in the film gives a great performance. The thing is shot super well. It's got good music. It's got, I don't really have much. I don't know of any downsides that I have to the film. I fucking really enjoyed the hell out of it, man. I might straight up say I fucking think I loved it. Like, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a tense thriller. I thought it was brutal at times. I don't want to make it sound like it's gory. It's not gory, but there are some moments where I was like, damn, that was freaking brutal, man. Holy shit. People get hit over the head with, I don't want to give anything away. But it's just like, holy shit, man. Really tense chase sequences, character decisions that I was like, I never really was upset or thinking any character decisions were dumb. Like, I just thought this was damn great. And I don't understand why this is getting zero attention. It's got a great cast. It's even got Giles from freaking Buffy in it, which I haven't seen that guy in forever. He's not in it a whole bunch, but when he came into the movie, I'm like, is that fucking Giles? How cool to see this guy. And then there was like maybe another familiar face or two. But yeah, I mean, I can't really point to any negatives. I can't really point to any weak links of the film. I just don't understand why this has a 5.4 or whatever the hell it is on IMDb, and why people aren't talking about this one. Like, this just like, I went in completely blind, knew nothing about it, I was like, oh, Eddie Marsan, Richard Brake, it doesn't have terrible reviews. Fuck it, I'll throw it on. I mean, it's on Tubi for free. Let's check it out. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Wow. What a sleeper hit of 2020 for me. Like, this is a shocker of the year for me, because I've not heard a single word about it from anybody. And if I have, I completely like scanned over it, or completely, ignored it, or whatever it was. But yeah, I mean, maybe everyone won't have the same response I did. I think it's because, yet again, this is one of those scenarios where it's like expectations. Expectations are so, so important. I think maybe if like I saw the trailer and I built up all this anticipation and all this stuff, then maybe I wouldn't have liked it as much, and maybe my review will give you that kind of anticipation. But throwing it on, not knowing a damn thing about it, not ever even hearing about it, and it being this good to me, I could see people not liking the way it ends. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see people getting, their panties in a bunch about certain aspects of it and being like, oh, they shouldn't have done that, this and this and this. I could see that. I don't think that's a reason to dislike the film, and I completely understand where they'd be coming from. but I liked that it didn't end the way I would have expected it to. And I don't want to, as I said, I want to keep this spoiler free, so I'm not going to say anything more about that. But I could see that as an argument against the film. But overall, man, really cool flick, and just, yeah, completely slept on by almost everybody. So, hey, I found a gem. Shit, man. I watch a whole bunch of garbage that no one else will watch, or just throw on random titles, and every once in a while you stumble on something like this. So I hope you guys check it out. I hope you guys like it, and let me know when you do. Adios.